A Waterville man has been sentenced in federal court for making threatening interstate communications. Court records show 47-year-old Benjamin Brown posted comments on YouTube threatening to hunt down and kill illegal immigrants. In his comments, Brown said no one could stop him from killing illegal immigrants, not even law enforcement. Federal agents had previously met with Brown on 2 separate occasions to discuss other comments he posted online and warned him about the federal crime of interstate threats. He pleaded guilty in June, and the judge last month gave Brown time served, which was around 6 months in prison.